Welcome back, Goblin King here. After three consecutive losses, or I guess not three consecutive losses, we lost 3 of 4 games since the bye week. We're in the final segment, 5 games left in the season, and we're barely trying to get a winning record now. We're just trying to get a winning record. I don't even think playoff hopes are possible, but we do have a new QB, Langley. Langley now pairing up with this Crossan. We need more offensive talents, which we'll save for next year. We're going to praise our team. Meet with our team. We're not praising them, but meet with them. We don't need money, a whole lot of money right now. Going against the Chargers, so let's get into it. They start with the ball. Let's see. Defense, right with the forced fumble last game. Gilmore missing another tackle. Great, still struggling. But Brait, I think, secured himself a spot in next season's team. For now. The Chargers score. First possession. Crossan getting the first return. This one is getting run out. Let's see. Can we get the sideline? Yes, can get the sideline. We'll take that. Longest kick return. That's got to be over 30 yards. Beats it by a mile. Okay. New QB. First pass. Check down to Sheared. Not check down, but yeah, whatever. Just dropped. Bullet pass. I'm able to get it off in time. Okay, this is very new. Okay, let's see. We're going to hit Sheared up top. He catches it. Longest pass in there. 20-yard reception. Nice. Crossan trying to get a carry. Not able to get past 50. Let's see. Bullet pass to Sheared. Nice. 17-yard reception. We're just putting on one. Little check down. Crossan here. Sideline. Come back. Nope. 3 yards. We're in field goal range pretty solidly. Crossan getting another carry here. Up top, 2-yard gain. Okay, third down. This looks like it would be a Jalapio play. Bullet pass to Jalapio, caught, and first down. Just short of the 20. This is a Crossan up the middle run. The defense is able to read it, kind of swarm on that blitz. The real play was probably to Jalapio. Let's see, can we throw it up top to Sheared? Bullet. Nice! He's able to thread that. 4 defenders on Sheared, able to make the catch. Take it to the 7. Crossan getting down. Bang! Rushing touchdown. This offense looks good. We're going to get a lot of sacks, which we usually don't get sacked at all, but that's because we're going to rely less on Crossan, more on Sheared and Jalapio. I think we're going to rely more on Sheared down than Jalapio. We're able to throw the ball deeper. Jalapio, we're going to need a new receiver next season, whether that's worth coins or what. Whatever. Defense still struggling here. We need 2 key defensive players next year. We'll get rid of Aubrey and we'll get rid of Isaiah Lake to open up spots for a couple defensive pieces. Okay, after a touchdown, let's see. Yeah, okay, they scored to start the first play of the second. Down 7, Crossan is another opportunity to return with a long return on the last possession. This one's being run out again from the 1. Let's see, can he get sideline again? Looks like it. Not as good. Gets it to the 30. Another strong run, getting a couple of hurdles there. Crossan another carry. A couple 30-yard returns for Crossan here to start this game. They can use quite a bit more as a returner than a runner. But we're going to use him a couple of plays here. Kind of open up the pass game a bit. Gives us another hurdle, 4-yard gain, first down. Crossan again. The sideline, get a hurdle. 5-yard gain. Not getting a whole lot on these plays, but strong plays. Okay, this is another pass to Jalapio, or first pass to Jalapio. Barely able to get it out. It can't be his first pass. We have a pass to Jalapio earlier. Okay, over the top to Crossan. 8-yard gain. Barely gets that. I mean, he has good accuracy, but that's tough for me to read. I'm not good with super accurate quarterbacks. Crossan breaking tackles. First down to the 30. Looking good here. Short pass to Crossan. Take this 5-yard gain. We'll take that every time. Crossan again. Up. Solid 3-yard gain. Third and short. We're in field goal range anyway. Let's get a check on the Crossan again. Just can't stop that. 5-yard gain. They're not going to guard him. They're not going to guard him. I mean, we're just going to take that every time. Short pass, come back route. Sheared right on the dot. 10-yard or 11-yard gain. First and goal. This is a Jalapio play. Bullet, short bullet. Diving catch for Jalapio in the end zone. Good goal by Brady. Tie game. I think they probably score here. Let's see. I think we want to get a possession, get a field goal here. Make a strong possession here, but I forgot our quarterback's name. I can't believe I forgot his name. Let's go touchdown again. They missed the extra point though. Let's see. This looks like a long kick. I think we're going to knee this one. Yeah, that's long. Back to Sheard. Cut back. Getting down quite a bit. 11-yard gain. Call timeout. First one. Gets spin field goal range here. Checking the crossing. Call timeout again. One timeout left. We need 15 yards to go. Bullet pass to Jalapio. Okay. We're not in field goal range. We need a quick play here. Just there. That's all we needed. That's good. Field goal. We had 5 seconds. So we did pretty good on timing there, but that's great. Down 3. Field goal to tie. And we get the ball to start the second half. Crossing with another return. This is a shorter kick. Probably one of the shorter ones of the day. I don't like the sideline. I'll take that. And the dive gets us quite good yards there. Okay, good sack. Not much looking like a lot of reads for the receiving side of that. Let's see if we can get a pass back. Better run this one. He is a much better running QB than a previous dude. 3rd and long. Let's see. I want to hit Sheard on the cutback. Sideline. 4th and short. I think we're going to go for this on the 40. We'll check in the crossing, guaranteed. There we go. Crossing has a lot of receptions here. Run this one right up the middle. 5-yard gain. Nope. They're able to stuff that. They're able to stuff that. Let's see. Can we get Sheard up top? Jalapio catching that. That could have been picked. The defender on Jalapio almost picked that off, and Jalapio's able to snag it anyway. Crossing. Stiff arm. 21-yard gain. Longest one puts us in the red zone. Crossing again. Breaking tackles. Going down sideline. 6-yard gain. Looking strong here. Let's see. Bullet pass. Bullet pass. I tried throwing that out of bounds. 3rd and long again. Let's see. Over the top. Crossing. So that pass range is so good because we can just throw it over the top there. The crossing. He's so fast too. It's fine. We're going to put a rushing touchdown with crossing here. Hurdle. 3rd and short. Like a 2.5. Almost 30-yard line. Turn the crossing. Touchdown. We can just use him like Alvin Kamara. Who needs big games? I mean, this offense is looking pretty stable. I'm trying to throw it up to Sheard a little bit more, but the way we're passing it, it's opening up this short gains. Short gains. I think that's what we need. Defensively, we need to stop here, I think, in order to win this game. We've had a couple defensive stops when we've lost. Like last game, we lost 41 to 34. Terrible loss. Down 3 now. Our latest 4 touchdowns. We only have 3. Alright, let's just knee this with crossing. Okay. Short pass. Come back to Sheard. Up. Sideline. Take that. Good 15-yard gain. If he breaks a tackle there, we have a stronger receiver there. That's gone for another like 30 yards. Crossing up the middle. 2 yards. Let's see. Just QB run. Right down. 4-yard gain, that's pretty good. 3rd and mid. Here we go. Get the ball 50. 4th quarter, down 3. Crossing with a good run. Breaking tackle. 10-yard gain. 3rd and mid. Crossing again. Let's just kick it again. Sideline. Good run. 6-yard gain. Could have got more. Just couldn't stay in bounds. Come on. Get them there. Gets a tackle. Or breaks a tackle. 6-yard gain. To the 30-ish. I'm sure expecting to shoot crossing. Let's take that easy 5-yard gain. If they're going to give that to us, we can take that. I'm gonna try hitting a comeback to Sheard again. Sideline. 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 Bang! 14-yard gain. 13 yards away. Come back to crossing again. I'm not gonna guard that. They kind of bumped him a bit. Let's see Jalapio. Take it down. He has a couple fumbles last game, which hurt us a lot. I mean, we lost because of that. We had a chance to tie it. We went down 2. I did have a turnover, a couple turnovers, but getting that touchdown, first touchdown. No, that can't be a first touchdown with the QB because we had one earlier. But I guess with the star QB, yes. Let's see. Brady kicked is good. Up 4. We need a touchdown. And our defense isn't able to stop them. They missed it again, though. Field goal wins it for us, so all we have to do is get in field goal range and we win. If we can hit the kick, of course. I'm going to knee it with crossing, though. I like this positioning. Crossing, just making people miss. He missed forced 5 missed tackles. Pass to Sheard. Short. Sideline. 7-yard gain. We're almost in field goal range. Let's see, can I hit the pass? Right there. Perfect. Perfect. 17-yard gain. We're in field goal range. Crossing up the middle. Wide open. Couldn't break a tackle there. If he breaks that, he's gone for sure. Let's see. Crossing again. I just stressed him up the fumble. He has 1 fumble early in the season, but he hasn't had one in a long time. QB run again. Solid gain. 6-yard gain. Run the clock down. See Jalapio right here. Okay, let's see. We have like 10 seconds. So I'm turning it over. Oh my goodness, we're on like the 1. I think I'm just going to try doing like... Take that. Langley gets another touchdown. Just run it up the middle. Too easy. Let's go for the 2-point though. Easy. This is a very solid win. There we go. No time on the clock. 5-8. Really big win. Pretty solid performance. Let's praise the team again. Team morale needs to go up. Aubrey's getting a little happy. Zuber. It just gives us trade capital. Being happy, like Isaiah Lake being happy. Just allows trade capital. Allows roster moves. 3 sacks, which I believe is a career all-time high. 274 passing yards in the opening game and 4 touchdowns. 2 rushing, 2 passing. 1 to Cross, 1 to Jalapio. Sheard with 157 receiving yards, which I believe is over his average. Zuber gets an upgrade point. Let's give it to strength, force more fumbles. Let's look at the stats, though, again. Sheard, receiving-wise, 12 receptions, which is over the average. Usually he gets about 10-ish, so that's over. And then he averages about 100 receiving yards a game. His average yards per reception, though, is also up. Jalapio's getting a little less usage. Not a whole lot. Crossan still manages to get the carries. Less yards per carry, but still getting carries. And he had 2 big 30-yard returns, 1 for 32. Receiving-wise, though, 10 receptions to Crossan. Just check down. He was averaging, so let's see, 12. He had 53 receptions in 12 games. So a little like 4.5 receptions a game. And 10 this game. Receiving yards-wise is also up. Yards per reception, though, is down. Get a touchdown. That will make it his... He got 2 touchdowns. He now has 29 touchdowns on the year. He's probably MVP candidate if we make the playoffs, but you got to make it deep in the playoffs in order to get considered for awards. Sheard with a good game as well. And Langley, like 88% completion percentage is great. And this, finally, to see stats for this: 9.1 yards per attempt, 256 passing yards. Sacked 3 times, which is a concern, but that will get better. 5 carries for 19 yards, 3.8 yards per carry, which is really good for QB, making those big plays. That just keeps a sack on a pass play. Can't get to Crossan. Just get 4 yards, and that's all you need. 4 yards is all you need to get a first down. So our team is looking really good. I don't think we've even been able to make a playoff run at this point in this season, but next year we're going to be a beast. That's Goblin Gang, or I'm Goblin Gang. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow against the Rams, another division opponent, and hopefully we get our first division win of the season. I'll see you next time, and bye for now.